everybody? CW Entertainment here, and I'm back today with another Chicago Bears podcast. And it's breaking news. You guys already know it. The Chicago Bears had traded for Khalil Mack, the outside linebacker, defensive end for the Oakland Raiders. He is now in Chicago to be a Bear. And hey, man, you couldn't make it any better than this. It started off with actually Ian Rappaport coming out at 5:15 in the morning Central Time, saying one team to watch in the Khalil Mack sweepstakes, the hashtag Bears. They have been undercover, but others in the mix are watching them and waiting. Would be a big move. And then after that, both Ian Rappaport and Adam Schefter pretty much come out at the exact same time. Adam Schefter says Raiders and Bears have an agreement in place to trade Khalil Mack to Chicago. Still working through it, but Raiders now planning to send Mack to Chicago. And Ian Rappaport coming back, pretty much saying the same thing. And here we go. The hashtag Bears are expected to trade for star Khalil Mack. They are the team. And it just keeps getting better and better. The hashtag Bears have permission to negotiate a deal with star Khalil Mack, and that has been ongoing since last night. They are the one team wanting to go where the hashtag Raiders needed them to go. This is happening. And then we get a little bit more. We start kind of figuring out about the details a little bit. But another thing, before the end of the day, the hashtag Bears are expected to negotiate a long-term deal with Khalil Mack that should eclipse the deal for Aaron Donald. Either way, Chicago just made a huge move. And I kind of waited on this just because I wanted to figure out what we were giving up. And from what it sounds like, we are going to be giving up 2 first-round picks. That is a little steep, but for a player of Khalil Mack's stature, you pretty much got to go out there and go get him. And that's exactly what Ryan Pace has decided to go do. And we have a superstar at the outside linebacker position. We're coming at the Green Bay and everybody else in this division. And it's glad to see that Ryan Pace is actually making a move of this caliber. You know, you don't expect. I honestly didn't think the Bears were really going to be the team that wanted to land them. After Green Bay made that deal with Aaron Rodgers, I guess the Bears just figured, okay, yeah, we need to make sure we got somebody that's coming after him for the next time or for the next 6 years, because we just can't have Aaron Rodgers just be sitting here back in the pocket and nobody really coming after him. I mean, we're relying on Leonard Floyd to be healthy and Akeem Hicks. Both of them are a little bit banged up right now, so, you know, that's not ideal at the moment, but hopefully we can have a healthy team. My question is, will Khalil Mack be able to go week 1? I wish this deal was maybe done a week or 2 sooner, because then it would have been perfect. You know, he definitely would have been able to get under the system, and he'd be ready to go for week 1. But still, it's a big move for the Bears, and I couldn't be more excited about this move. Let's get it. Khalil Mack is coming to Chicago to get after Aaron Rodgers, Kirk Cousins, and Matthew Stafford. Let's go. Now, one of the interesting things I did see is what Schefter said. The most an NFL team has surrendered for a defensive player is when the Vikings traded a 1, 2 3s, and a swap of 5s to Chiefs for Jared Allen. Bears trade for Khalil Mack. When it gets done, we'll top that, making it the most an NFL team has surrendered for a defensive player. Khalil Mack is a once-in-a-generational talent. I mean, he's probably the second. He's definitely top 3 probably for defensive players in the league. He's probably definitely number 2 behind Aaron Donald. We all know Aaron Donald just got re-upped. He was still just 1 pick away from making that move. Instead, we got Kyle Fuller. Kyle Fuller hopefully is going to work out this year. He had a great year last year. But anyway, back to Mack. It's exciting, man. I'm really excited to see what Khalil Mack is going to bring to the table. Hopefully, you know, everything works out, stays healthy. And like I said, my biggest thing, I want to see what he can do for week 1. Will he be available week 1? Because, you know, we had the Roquan Smith situation, and pretty much that was, you know, now he's dealing with a hamstring injury. So we're hoping he's ready for week 1. More than likely won't start. Probably going to see Kwiatkowski be the starter. But yeah, man, it's exciting in Chicago if you are a Bears fan. Regardless of where you're at, you're in Chicago, you're in Nashville like me, you're in Hawaii, you're across the world somewhere. Bears land that guy. Khalil Mack, Akeem Hicks, Eddie Goldman, and Leonard Floyd coming off the edge. I know we still got to figure out the other defensive end spot. Jonathan Bullard, Roy Robertson Harris. It's going to be one of them guys, more than likely, but let's get it. It looks like the Bears are in all win now mode. It's probably a little bit soon. The only problem is that Khalil Mack is 27. That's probably the only issue I got with him. But he is a stud of a pass rusher, and we got a guy. We got no guarantee that, the 2 first rounds that we give up. And apparently there could be more that the Bears might give up, but I guess we have to wait a little bit more for that. But the guy has 40.5 sacks in his career, and he's been in the league for 4 years. He's pretty much averaging 10 sacks a year. Now, the first year he only had 4 sacks. It was 2015 when he broke out, and he had 15 sacks on the season. Khalil Mack, welcome to Chicago, bro. Let's get this win against Green Bay week 1. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys hit the like button, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with the Chicago Bears news I'll bring. And let me know what you guys think of this deal. Do you guys like it? Do you guys love it? Or you guys hate that we gave up 2 first-round draft picks? I'm out to next time, everybody. Peace.